Hello. How's it going? Today is either gonna be one of two things. This is either gonna be a short stream where I'll be in and out in 2 hours, or it'll be a little bit longer until things start to get hectic at work. One of the two. Hold on, I'm cleaning my glasses. There we go. How's everybody been today? What am something I need to do, definitely what I'm gonna do after stream today is I'm gonna start working on getting Banjo-Kazooie crowd control set up. Been applying some more places. Very nice, very nice. But yeah, I gotta figure out how that gets set up. And another thing I want to do in the future is I got a lot of old playthroughs from before I really figured myself out on this platform. And I'm gonna let people. I'm thinking about letting people decide on something to do. Yeah, the job market is tough these days. That's why I haven't just quit my current job, because it's nice. Maybe edit those down for YouTube. I want to do a new playthrough of something. That's what I'm saying. Like, so just something that people that I played back in the day, and be like, hey, which one of these would you guys like me to play again? But like with the current setup. Oh my god. Oh, encounter rates. What do you mean you wanted to go more than 2 feet? The other thing is I'm not good at editing, so I wouldn't even know how to go about doing that. What did I teach Flash? Was it Spoink? Yeah, it was Spoink. Oh man, I get to run through here and... Ah! They put trainers in the mountain? Well, there's a Pokemon in here I want. I'm looking for Aron, baby. I want the boy. That's good to know. I really wish we had Experience All. I really do. It's great for streamers. Also, some of the later Flash areas are pre-lit up. I can't remember any other Flash areas in this game. It feels like this is like the one. Wait, cut trees and rocks don't respawn. Oh, that's nice. There! It is he! It is the boy! We found him. Oh. Spoik, don't do that. Spoik, you almost gave me a heart attack. You almost killed my boy. Premier Ball, because he's the boy. Yeah! The biggie. Look at him. He's so small. You know what? The boy! No, you don't have to have a Pokemon knowing Surf, Dive, and Waterfall all at the same time. Ah. But Surf is such a good move. Like, just in general. Of all the HMs, that is probably one of the best of them. Heal up the boy. Oh, that's nice. They added in the whole stick around for as long as you need. I didn't want to give, I wanted to take. Damn, found a nugget. Good job, Zigzagoon. It's another boy! You just keep Surf on it and switch it to whichever water HM you need without going to the deleter. Yeah. Oh, this is going to take forever. I was kind of hoping the Zubat would be the first thing we run into. Ha! I can't believe they put trainers in the Rock Tunnel. Zubat! Was the other? Was it? Maybe. Ba 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 ba. Geodude doesn't. I mean, the boy doesn't know Metal Claw yet. He knows Mud Slap. It's not great, but it'll do. Oh no! Why did you have to kill my boy? I come into your rock tunnel. And I use the flash. And you kill my boy. Do I have any revives? I have no revives. At least it's not a Nuzlocke, you're right. Well, no training for the boy. We don't talk about Rock Tunnel. Can't believe that you murdered my boy. Now I have to just go constantly super effective on your ass. I hope you understand the ramifications of what you've done. I'm sorry. No! Oh, yeah. I'll poke the tamer really quick. Opening call? Yep. So by close friends, anybody can invade if they want. I thought there was something down here. That's a much stronger... No, I won't abandon my boy. I won't do it. I am gonna swap around, though. You know what? Let's put Tailo out front. We'll just keep switching around. Eh. So many. Trying to make me sad. Finally got the Unova link working. Nice. We'll play through Black before I could. Yeah. It does just go like that sometimes, doesn't it? An Everstone. There's so many of them now. Copy has an online ID attached to it. It's saved data that creates when connecting to the server. Yeah. Copyright already created an ID when I did the DN's exploit or the event, so I couldn't make one for the Unova link server. Oh no! But you got it fixed. And that's what counts. There was a Pokemon in that rock. Oh, Taylor's fast. Bye, Taylor. I wasn't paying attention. Did you check if it had guts? Which Pokemon? No. I didn't. The only reason I actually caught it was because I wanted to see how much it weighed. Because we were having that conversation last time. Oh, it does have guts. Ups attacks if it's suffering. Oh, yeah, Aron's... Okay, this is the best Aron. It's got Rock Head. Sweet. No recoil damage for us. Steven! Yeah, stealing. Which is sad because I can't teach that to Aron. Bam, 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 bam. We're free! Yeah. What? Oh, I wasn't looking, so I didn't know it defaulted to exit. Wait, don't I get the experience share for going back to... Hold on. Do with Castelia City on the Switch 2. I'm mostly at the moment looking forward to the day one patch for Scarlet and Violet to see if it truly becomes playable. Because the biggest reason why I don't really play Scarlet and Violet anymore is because it was seeing his dad gives it to you. Yeah, he's the owner of Devon Company, right? But yeah, is because it's just an unplayable mess. But they're gonna be dropping a day one Switch 2 update, which will hopefully make the performance better. There was a lot of content. There was a lot of stuff to do. I felt like there was a ton of stuff to do. But it just, ran like ass. There was, but I usually do the decks and I can complete that in less than a week. Yeah, but that's the same for most modern Pokemon games these days. Your statement is incorrect about the trees. Because I know I cut that tree down already. So, unless that's a thing that changes a little later on. Yeah, that tree's back. Oh, I never went through this tree. I'll give you that one. Most of them don't respawn. I see. I said I heard that probably that you're moving through the ranks and the trainers. Shape up my gym so that you can challenge us again. Oh boy, oh boy. The ones that just block shortcuts mainly. I see. Yep, there it is. So is it a base item or is it a key item? It's a base item. Damn it. What I want is genuine, difficult battle facility. Yeah. I don't know when it'll be, when they'll do something like that again. Well, actually, I shouldn't say that, because wasn't the battle tower or whatever it was in Sword and Shield pretty good? So what does this change? Hi, my eyes aren't my eye isn't working. Don't know. So far, outside of like small changes, I really don't know what's been changed yet. Gang. Also, VC is open if you want to jump in, dude. Hello.
How are you?
It's the last day of the work week.
Nice.
Ready for it to be over. How about you? What happened to your eyes? What did you do?
I have an ulcer on my cornea.
What the hell did you do?
Best we can figure, I probably scratched my eye with like a spur on my fingernail when I was just rubbing the side of it.
You shouldn't do that. You shouldn't rub your eyes at all.
No. And I don't think I will be after this incident.
No, this is definitely a teaching moment. But yeah, here's one change. You can get Spoink early.
That's a good change.
Come on, Spoink. You got a big brain. Don't hit yourself. Damn it! Spoink, I just said you had a big brain. Why would you go and prove me wrong? There you go.
Share screen.
Oh, I mean,
that's good.
Yeah, okay. There you go.
Also, my jaw keeps clicking worse than usual.
Maybe you rolled it around a little bit.
Yeah.
Give a little aha.
Mm.
Do you think Machop will have Pursuit? Let's find out.
No?
Nope. This was the game that Pursuit was introduced in, wasn't it?
Yeah. Okay. Well, this generation, yeah.
Yes, the original one. Hello, kiddo.
Is that it?
It's Amber.
Hello?
Amber.
Azerbaijan.
What?
Hey.
What are the things you say?
I don't know. What are you
What's
talking about?
the-
I haven't said anything.
Wait, what? What's
Yeah,
still
I'm-
on fire?
I haven't said anything yet.
Oh. Raffotron, do not mention that.
Oh, what's the secret that you're trying to keep from me, little kiddo? What's going on?
Nothing.
What
It's
did
not
you-
on- Well, no, it is still on fire.
What did you do?
Nothing.
Ah!
Child, tell me or you're grounded. Alright, I'm gonna kick you out of the call.
No, Rap.
No.
No, Rap.
No.
I cannot hunt Alola Ninetales right now.
I mean, you can. What do you need a se- what do you only need one eye.
My dude,
My dude.
I can barely tell shiny apart from regular with both eyes working. It's one of those where they're
Well,
real close to each other.
okay, yeah, but what really would be the difference? And don't they give like a special mark for when it's a shiny now?
Yeah, that requires me to open up the summary rather than just telling it on Crave.
Wait. Where's Twitch? Where did Twitch go? There's Twitch.
Kiddo, for real though, you are very tired. Quiet.
Me?
Yes.
One moment, please.
Okay.
There. Better?
I'm
No.
also turning you up on Discord.
Okay. Good choice. I kind of have to be quiet though, because it's 1 a.m. and people are sleeping. It's not that I have thin walls.
Wake him up.
I just no.
Wake him up.
No.
Okay, so since I have the two of you guys here,
Yes.
something I'm
Yeah.
planning on doing in the future, like after Banjo-Kazooie crowd control and Mario Kart stream that I need to do in the future as well. I want to. Wait! Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, everybody prep
How
your
was
ears.
the woo-whying?
Everybody prep your ears.
Oh no, my loud ass sister. No.
Because the clips are working again. I got that fixed. Let's see how loud it's gonna be.
Hello, everyone. I'm Miri Helia. A
I'm gonna
pleasure to
say
see you souped up
it's
on
gonna
sugar
be an
energy.
800.
Here, our
like-
country
How do you-
knows, but isn't
How did we pull?
Like,
we
Did
pulled
you pull a
it
one quiet click clip?
kinda, but
We
it's
pulled
an introduction clip.
Uh,
How the fuck did you get a trailer clip in there? That's pretty impressive, Klee, I'm not gonna lie. Well, there you go, it pulled the trailer clip, so. That's Klee, for the people who don't know who Klee is. But yeah, how was your stream? What were you streaming? What were you doing? Ah, gotcha. And I mean that in the literal sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But okay. Anyway, the thing that I was talking about before we suddenly got raided. I'd like to do a playthrough of a game I already played through way back at the beginning of my stream days, which you can check on the VODs on like the games that I played, and I kind of want to put it to the community to find out what they would like to see me replay on stream.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Because this would be
okay.
back in the day before I had like a VTuber model and stuff like that. So
That
yeah,
would be cool.
if you guys wanna go dig through my VODs really quick and see what you can find. Yes. No! You'll get back. Oh, it's an ad. She can't hear me anymore.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you guys wanna go dig in there and see what you can find, and tell me
I'm
what
kinda
you
playing a
some
video
stuff.
game right now.
What?
Playing a video game.
I didn't say it had to be right now.
Okay.
Just
I'll do it before
I will
go
do
to
it when my vision is better.
Because you need 2 eyes to see a thumbnail. I'm
What?
gonna get you an eye patch.
We're working on it.
Wait, what's with your eyes? What?
He scratched one of his corneas, and now he's got a bump on
Oh no!
it. Yeah.
Oh, I hope it heals faster, cause ooh.
And the eye usually heals pretty quickly.
Excuse me.
I have antibiotics.
That
They
too.
help.
Cause I remember when I was a lot younger,
You do
I
Paper
fell
Mario or
down
Pokemon
the
ones?
stairs, and then I hit my face on a piano, but the piano was also kind of sharp, kind of damaged my eye,
Yeah.
so I couldn't see for like a month. Well, not both of my eyes, but I couldn't see out of the. Wait, where's this scar? I don't remember where it was because I was really young.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's on my right eye. So yeah, I couldn't see out of my right eye. So my depth perception was so bad.
Yeah.
Whenever I try to eat, I miss. I, I had to be fed. It was that bad. So, hope you feel better soon. Just, yeah.
Yeah, too.
Paper Mario maybe, because I don't think I've ever done a full playthrough of Paper Mario on stream. I did Thousand Year Door, but I didn't do Paper Mario. And honestly, I think I kind of want to, after this, avoid a little bit of Pokemon games until after ZA comes out.
Yeah, you be playing a lot of Pokemans.
I've been doing a lot of Pokemon lately. I'd really love for Digimon Time Changer to get an announcement for its release date. That would be cool. That would be a thing that I would love to see.
Yeah.
Looking at you, Bandai.
Bandai. I also just kind of decided that I'd rather get a Steam Deck at this point instead of a Switch.
Why?
With the new end user license agreement with Nintendo,
Okay.
kind
Alright.
of.
Okay. Hold on. Okay. We're going to stop. We're going to pause right there. Yes, it's shitty that that's a thing that they're doing, but also you really can't blame them for doing it. It's their shit.
I know, but
It's like literally that's it. Everybody who's complaining about you don't truly own anything anymore. No, you're planning to go in and break into a system that they don't want you to break into. So of course they're going to be like, "Hey, if you do this, we're going to punish you for it." Like again, it's shitty. I'm not defending it, but it's like it's their shit. Of course they don't want you modding it. And if you do that and bring it online anyway, you're an idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it doesn't stop you modding it. It just says if you mod it, and then it's connected to the official network.
Right. They're going to brick it.
Mhm.
So, like, you know, hey, just don't put it onto an official network, which you should have been bringing it onto anyway.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
And I'm going to be real.
Go ahead.
I'm going to go a step further and say I'm glad for this. And it's because I'm tired of people fucking cheating shinies on hacking shinies into the fucking Pokemon games.
That is the thing I'm going to be so happy for. We're not going to get some random fucking... Well, I mean, it will still happen probably, but it's not going to be as frequent as it has been lately.
Mhm.
Where you do a Wonder Trade and, oh, hey, this is a clearly hacked Pokemon with Pokerust and it says go to this website. We're not going to see that anymore. Or we're not going to see it as often anymore.
Mhm.
Which is... It's a good thing.
Mhm.
And of course, Steam doesn't care if you hack the Steam Deck because, I mean, it's literally just a handheld, like, gaming laptop,
Computer.
essentially.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my opinion on that. I fully understand the people who are mad about it, but at the same time, you shouldn't have been bringing your shit on to the normal networks anyway. Like, And somebody's gonna do it. Somebody is gonna mod their Switch 2, and they're gonna go online, and they're gonna be made an example of, just like that one guy who's still technically an indentured servant
Bankrupt.
to Nintendo. Like, it sucks, but you know that's just what companies do these days.
There. But
I just hope that, you know, that people going forward might have the chance to just, you know, get it at a fairer price or a lower price.
very low price of $199.
Not that low.
$399. How about that?
Closer.
400 flat. How about that? How
300
about 400 flat.
300 or 400 flat is where I think it would be a good place for it.
I wish for it to be free 99.
Everybody does. But no company in the world wants to take that kind of loss.
Yeah. Yeet.
I got the
Nope.
goods over to Stern.
I need.
What?
What do I need to do?
Eat food.
Did that? Oh,
Good.
wanna know a funny story?
What's a funny story?
So I ordered food. I ordered from this local burger place.
Mm-hmm.
And I ordered a cheeseburger with fries and a drink and also nuggets.
You got
But
some
instead
nuggies?
of yeah, but instead of giving me nuggets, they gave me chicken, like full a box of 6 chicken. I just didn't say anything because it wasn't the delivery guy's fault. It's whoever
Yeah. It's whoever packed it.
whoever packed it. But when I was eating it, I felt guilty because from the bag, you can see what the receipt was. The receipt was there, so technically, I'm not at fault here.
You didn't
but
do
I feel
anything
bad.
wrong. No, you didn't do anything wrong.
I did, but I feel bad.
You were handed something that clearly had the marked receipt in it, and it said chicken nuggets,
Yeah.
and they filled it with chicken because they read the first word, and that's their fault.
Yeah.
How much chicken did you get?
I got like 8 pieces of chicken.
How many nuggets were you supposed to get?
I was only supposed to get 6.
Damn.
So like,
Yeah, I'm gonna make a suggestion here. Some dude is quitting Mickey D's and went, I'ma just fucking give away as much fucking food as possible on my last
McDonald's
day.
doesn't do full ass pieces of chicken, bro.
oh, maybe not in America, but in the Philippines they do. Yeah.
Oh, do they?
But,
Then damn, that's cool.
yeah. But like, dude, come on. Is it that bad? like, give me 6.
I was picturing like large tenders, which I think is something that can't show up on their menu from time to time. But maybe I'm mixing them with Burger King.
Tree fitty.
Yeah. But I guess I already ate 2, so I have 6 left. So I'm just gonna be eating chicken for like
Is it
3 days.
is
days.
it breaded, by the way?
It's breaded.
So let me tell you the secret to get it back to nice and crispy after it's been in the fridge. You heat it in the microwave for just a little bit to get the inside heated, because that's how that works, because it heats it from the inside out, and then shove it in the oven at like 400 Fahrenheit for like 5
Oh,
minutes.
but I
And-
don't have an oven.
What do you mean you don't have an oven? Aren't you at your parents' house?
I mean, we do have an oven, but I don't know how to use it.
Hey,
It's not.
you choose the option of the type of cook you want and set it to the temperature, and you're done.
No, ours don't work like that. It's like one of the old-timey ovens.
You've got a fucking stove? You've got a fucking iron stove?
Yeah,
You gotta set the fire
Okay.
yourself.
yeah, yeah.
Oh
Jesus.
god,
I don't want to. I don't want to use that. I was.
I guess that makes sense.
back when I was in when I was at scout camp, we had one of those at the cabins, and we never actually cooked on the damn thing. But you know what we did a lot of with it?
Marshmallows.
No, just throw as much wood into it as we can. Keep the side open and just use it to keep warm. We use it as a central heating more than we use it for food.
That's kind of what they were usually intended for, to be honest.
Well, usually you do, but historically you would use it for the cooking as well. But
Yeah.
yes.
I wanna learn how to use it so I can make pizza. I
Instead,
already
we'd
know
bring
how to
gas
make
ranges with us to do the cooking and just
Yeah.
use the stove for heating.
You got an iron stove, baby.
It's interesting.
Also, that meal was fucking delicious. Oh my god.
How many times did
It
you miss
was,
your mouth because of depth protection?
Maybe once. Not nearly as many
You're
as I
a-
expected is the best way I could put it. So we what happened was
What happened?
what the meal was it was like beef, I think, that had been pounded flat, and like I forget what they call it, butterflied or whatever,
Butter.
and then prosciutto, wilted cabbage or lettuce, wilted cabbage, fontina cheese, and pine nuts stuffed into it and rolled, and then braised. Oh my god, one of the best meals I've ever had.
Nice.
Now I can only imagine if I had it,
Good.
fresh the day it was made instead of reheating it in the microwave 2 days later.
Oh yeah.
Even reheating it in the microwave 2 days later, it was absolutely delicious.
What seasonings was in the meat?
I don't know what all was in the braising. I mean, the pine nuts definitely served as a bit of a seasoning on its own. It wasn't
Oh,
like
yeah.
an overly piney flavor, but you could taste a little bit of like
What's
that kind of pine.
taste like actually? I don't know.
Basically what it smells like.
It's like
honestly.
a woody taste.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
Woody, refresh, kind of. I don't want to say mint, but like somewhere in that general vicinity, like a very fresh flavor. Is kind of the way I could put it.
Bear with me. I'm logging into my work system.
Work
You
time.
can speed up my battle by pressing A, like the literal A on my keyboard. Is what you're saying?
Speaking of work, I have a final interview possibly by Monday my time.
Nice.
Or not possibly, I will be having one.
Say.
So- yeah. I'm gonna talk with the owner of the company because this is a small company, so he likes to apparently
Do the final
interact
interviews
with-
himself.
Personally.
Yeah, and the company is basically like a phone reviewer company. So like they review phones and then they sell it online, So I'm kind of really excited about this, because I like technology and I do want to learn more about phones. But
So they're
but
a
I'm
refurbishing
selected for
company?
No, not really. They sell like new phones. They're like a registered reseller or something, whatever they're called.
Okay.
But I'm selected for the position of like a line seller because in my resume it says they're Twitch streamer. So I was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't put that thing. Probably would have gotten like a normal job. But nope, I had to put streamer.
Yeah. I mean, there are certain companies that you can put that into, and that'll probably get you a job. But
Yeah,
those are very particular companies.
yeah. Apparently the company can offer you to have like a place to live in as well if you're too far away, but I opted not to. I'm not necessarily that far away, but it's a long drive.
What did they not accommodate well?
I'm not sure. I didn't really ask because because I don't want to take it if it's like if I have to be with roommates with like people I don't know. Not really comfortable with that.
That's fair.
Yeah. Plus, I have a computer. I don't know how. It might steal it from me too. So no. I have church tomorrow.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Excited to see your girlfriend.
She's not my girlfriend. God damn it.
Wow.
You-
Way to react exactly like anybody would.
I wish she was though.
There you go.
Where the fuck are my keys? I just had them. I just found them and they're missing again. What the fuck?
Look directly
Check
to
your
whatever
pocket.
direction your eye that can't see is.
Jesus Christ. You're a jerk.
I'm his friend. I'm allowed to rib him.
You jerk. Yeah, look with your working eye. Like,
No, I'm not saying look with your working eye. I'm saying look in the direction that your eye that doesn't work is. As in that there's a whole blind spot there now.
Give me the ball.
What does Amber still have to answer for? What are you talking about?
What?
What question did you ask?
Wait, what?
I don't know.
Amber
Yeah.
still has to.
Or is it about the fire thing?
I'm not gonna answer that.
I feel like you should.
No.
I feel like there's. an
You
answer.
have no right to know.
Why don't I have a right to know?
Well, not you. Well, maybe, yeah, no,
I was
not
about
you.
to say. Apparently, I don't.
Yeah, not you. I dunked on the guy. I'm happy about that. Oh, but he was 6'3" and I'm 6'9". That's not that impressive anymore.
The keys? I put them here.
They ran
did you check
away.
your pocket?
Is there a carbon monoxide leak in here or something? Am I fucking hallucinating?
I mean, maybe.
Yeah.
What? That's not. For all we know, there could
That's-
be.
It could be, but fuck. Don't scare me.
Yeah, the kiddo is claiming to be 6'9".
Okay, there's a carbon monoxide leak in your house then, if you think you're 6'9".
No, no. I'm my NBA guy. He's 6'9".
On the video
He
game?
might be. Yeah, on the video game.
Oh, so you didn't
Okay.
preface with that.
You didn't say in a video game. Which I know is usually used for somebody making a death threat, not actually making a death threat, but like, you can just use that to specify that you're talking about something in a video game.
Not. Okay, fine. I don't want to listen to sad XXX Tentacion songs, YouTube. Give me
Also,
the
I do remember hearing that some guy tried I said in a video game thing, in court, and they were like, yes, but we know what that actually means.
happiness.
Like, we're aware of
that
this.
doesn't get you up.
Yeah. Helping hand. Oh man, what a
Okay.
great use of helping hand. My attack fell so hard.
I'm like in real life. I'm like 5'7".
You're tiny.
Oh, I'm taller. I'm
Tiny.
I'm taller than the global average height.
Little.
Gosh. No.
Uh-oh, that might hurt. Chimkin Lee
Yogi
held on.
Ferrell?
Chimkin Lee held
I
on by
haven't
the
heard
skin of
that
his
name
pants.
in years. The fuck? Ooh, the boy and. Oh, you got him. Okay, you
Yeah.
got the boy.
Well, now I
Attaboy.
can't, now I can't go, I lost my keys again, or, like, Jesus Christ.
Everything okay?
No, there they are.
Hey,
Everything's okay.
Hey.
were they where you thought they would be?
No, they were very much not where I thought they were being. They were in my bed. I'm very
Oh.
confused.
Kinks
think
out
I know
of time.
think I know what happened. I think I laid down with him in my pocket, and I slipped out of my pocket before I stood up.
Probably.
Okay, I can
Just
sim
go downstairs and see if my tea is here. That's it.
Hmm.
Which, no, I will not be making myself a mug of tea when I can't see out of one of my eyes. I just want to see if it's here.
What do I need to buy tomorrow? Oh shit, wait, I have special duties tomorrow. Nah, my body just refuses to sleep.
The boy is
I'm
deployed.
putting the time in.
Who's that boy? It's the boy.
The boyest boy that ever boyed in the history of boys. So, what's happened?
I don't know.
Wait, did he not boy?
You're cutting out, King.
Is he injured?
I mean, he is.
He
Yes.
is.
Oh,
No,
you're
I
talking
meant-
about the video game again. You need to preface.
My bad. Oh no, that's fucked up, game. Wow. So they made LeBron James like injured, right? Because you know, for realistic purposes,
Is he
They
actually
wanna-
injured right now?
I don't think no, he's not. But in the game, LeBron James has a spinal injury. The fuck is wrong with this game? Jesus.
Maybe they couldn't get the contract
Wow.
to use his name as much as they wanted, so they had to bash him up.
Jesus. No wonder I didn't see him in that game. Spinal injury happened.
What happened to his spine? They snapped it in two. What?
Probably.
Why? It felt like
I
it.
don't know. Yeah, this
Because we
and-
didn't want to press this button and you win. This button being
NBA
hiring
has a-
LeBron James.
LeBron is good. I'm not going to sit here and say that he's not good, but I don't think he's an insta-win button in a video game.
And welcome to the NBA Conference Finals on 2K Sports. Ernie
Can you hear
Johnson,
that?
Shaquille
Yes,
O'Neal.
yes, I can.
Game winning
Very
LeBron
clearly,
James.
actually.
Very clearly into that.
my bad.
Remember, kids, the Bible said nothing about kneecapping. You right.
Kneecapping. What the
Remember,
shit?
kids, the Bible doesn't say that that a dog can't play basketball.
Ain't no rule in the book that says a dog can't play basketball.
I need to share the greatest thing that I've ever seen in one of my favorite moments in speedrunning.
Fucking
They taught a
Aaron.
dog how to speed.
Oh yeah, I
They
watched
taught a
it.
dog how to.
Yeah, I watched that whole speedrun. He played baseball.
Who's?
It was very
Yeah, they
good.
taught a dog to play. They taught a dog to play Ken Griffey Jr. presents MLB baseball, right? The best part is like some of the best parts of this were, first of all, how good the doggo was.
He's such
Secondly,
a good boy.
the game went into extra innings and the dog still won. The dog won with a walk-off double hit by Ken Griffey. But the best part of all, wasn't actually the dog. The best part of all was some dude donating money to Doctors Without Borders and saying, and just to save you all a Wikipedia check, the one you're thinking of is the third one, 7th inning fetch. The one where the dog plays baseball.
Yeah.
Because we're all like, we've seen this Air Bud movie, but what was the title of it again?
There were so many Air Bud movies. And then Air Bud
then
puppy
the funny-
movies. It was
Yeah.
like his kids.
They milked
Yeah,
the
and
fuck
then
They
out
could
of that.
talk,
Which, like,
if I'm
careful.
remembering right.
Actually, well,
We could hear them talk.
we could hear, yeah, they could talk, we could hear them, but nobody in the universe could.
Yeah. And then Snowbud. There were so many.
And the Space Buddies? That was a thing? And like Snow Buddies too?
Oh yeah. They milked the hell out of the Air Bud series.
It's crazy because they like milked it and then they let it go dormant for like 10 years and then they milked the shit out of it again.
That's because
It's
the
like-
nostalgia kicked in.
Yeah, but they didn't like do a bunch of they don't do a bunch of re-releases of the old Air Bud movies. which is like the cheapest way to cash in on nostalgia, right? Hey, here's Blu-ray releases of your Air Bud movies. Enjoy.
A super repel.
Oh, here. So
No.
early game Spoink, good change. Has anything been like retyped or like any notable stat changes? Is this by the guy who did Yellow Legacy?
Probably.
This is a different.
You're asking a lot of information that I didn't look up.
Okay.
I kind of went in blind. I thought that they added more Pokemon in and made some major changes. I only found out it was like only slight changes
patch.
after.
Yeah. It's a balance patch more than anything else.
And I got a bit sad about that. Ton of stat and move changes, according to Raph. The dex is slightly expanded.
Okay, if they expand it to include like the Evos of the Gen 1 through 3 Pokemon, that's great. That's like my minimum for if you're gonna ROM hack Gen 3 at this point. At least include the Gen 4 Evos.
Do something interesting with it, please.
Gen 4 Evos, physical special split, Espeon, fairy type. Sorry,
Not like
Sylveon.
that, sadly. Oh, so no Gen 3 Evos.
So you expanded the dex, but didn't actually put like the Gen 4 Evos for Gen 3 Mon in? Well, great, idiots.
I mean, I wouldn't go that far as this
Yeah,
column like
I'm
that.
being a little rude. I'm in
Yeah.
a lot of pain.
I-
I'm
I
being
am.
an ass.
I get you. I understand.
Oh yeah, that's one of the things I needed to do next week. Start creating emo ass
Ah.
rap beats, I guess. Because
Sure.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
do that
Take your word for it.
emo rap beats, like Lil Peep or something.
Add more
something like
Pokemon
that.
into the regional decks for variety. Also, so ice specialists have more than 2 available families. You know, that's fair.
Oh, that's fair. Guy needs to do the same thing for fucking Gen 4 with fire type.
There's like 2.
There's 3 if you count the starter. Yeah.
This would be a mistake. We call that a mistake around here.
A mistake.
Don't leave the boy in against a grass type, water type combination. It's not smart.
A mistake.
Mistake.
Miss Ducky.
Kinamite.
I kind of want to get into Magic the Gathering.
Well, you've got somebody in the call that would be happy to get you into it.
When he doesn't have ice problems.
Well,
When
yeah.
he doesn't have eye problems. There.
I was just pointing the kiddo in the direction of the only Magic the Gathering fan I know. Personally.
Yeah.
Because I watched like old Smosh videos where the original
Tate and Lisa in this? What do you mean by Tate and Lisa? I don't understand what that means.
Smosh
The
Games members.
twins,
so-
the Gen 7 gym leaders.
Why would I want to get
Tate and
Ludicolo
Liza.
from... Why would I want to get Ludicolo from them when I can just get a Waterstone eventually? I'm confused.
What? There's no-
Anyway. To the young one looking into Magic the Gathering, it's fun, it's expensive. But if you own a printer,
Huh.
it's almost free.
Oh, before... Oh, now I understand what you're saying.
As- that's one of the things I saw people say. Like you could just print out the like the art and the cards anyways.
Yeah,
Because
but
they're
you wouldn't be able to go into like an official.
yeah.
Official events.
Yeah. So if you were planning on doing that too, then maybe don't do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, that's what was one of the things I wanted to do. Although I don't think the magic scene is big here. Maybe.
Hey, you never know.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't think the Beyblade like franchise was big here at first. Apparently, we still have those.
My dude, if you have a Beyblade community, you definitely have a Magic community. Like,
Yeah,
one of
definitely.
these is as a niche fucking 90s show as you could goddamn get, and the other is the most popular card game on the planet after poker.
I miss Metabots. That's the end of that statement. I want Metabots to come back. That'd be fun.
Ooh.
Two more statements.
What style of like rapping would be great with emo beats other than whatever Lil Peeps was?
Fucking mumble rap.
I don't want to lean into that. That's just easy cash grab. Because the way Lil Peep rapped back in the day, you can hear him enunciate everything. But the thing is with his, especially when he was doing live shows, is that he was heavily auto-tuned. Well, not to the point where he sounded like a robot, but you can tell there was auto-tune. But in
Man,
his
remember when we
studio-
were all clowning on fuckers for using autotune, and now people are like, AI is gonna.
Yeah.
And now companies are like, AI is gonna replace artists.
Yeah.
I miss clowning on folks for using autotune.
Well, to be fair, the only AI I support is Hatsune Miku, and
She's not even really AI. That's a synthesized voice.
yeah, that's the synthesizer. Wait, what is?
That is a voice that was created from nothing, not trained on other people's voices.
Yeah.
Is Nuzleaf is also heavily buffed? Is it because he was the origin of the Nuzlocke?
No.
It's also because
With his
he's not
nips.
a great hyper. He's not historically been particularly good.
No, he's not. Apparently he had nothing he could hit the boy with, because all he sat there and did was harden. So, the youngster's AI is not very good. He actually gets stabbed. That was the trainer I was battling.
I was gonna say it's a youngster. It shouldn't have good AI. It should have terrible AI. It should be designed to pick the worst move possible. It's a fucking youngster.
I thought I read this.
Fuck with us.
Give me your shit.
Get blocked. Kevin Durant. You snake bitch.
Durant.
Wait,
Durant.
the fucking steel grass type that's preyed upon by Heatmore and was probably the most one-sided version exclusive decision in the history of Pokemon.
What a pull.
What a pull.
I'm sad about Durant. I hope that eventually they do it some justice and give it like an actual evolution.
Yeah. I want Ladian and fucking Ariados to get Evos. Their stat block is 390. Most first stage every other Pokemon that shares that stat block is like the second stage of a 3-stage Evo or the first stage of a 2-stage Evo.
Yeah.
It's bad.
I think Ladybug and Ladian were designed to be bad, to be honest.
Well, they were designed to be early route bugs that would help you through the early game and then fade off, which is fine. But we have good bug Pokemon now. So, give them a good final evo, but just make it so you can't obtain it until fairly late.
When I'm on the Molly, I feel savage. See the definition of a bad bitch, Dola. I'm a definition of a bandit.
That's it. You just keep buffing yourself, Roselia. Don't you worry. I'll sit here and do that.
Hit her face.
Roar? No. My boy doesn't know how to roar. It's a waste of time. If you're not doing if you're not doing damage, you're not doing nothing.
I don't think that little guy has a roar voice, to be honest.
Probably good.
Maybe like a
He's a
Mew
little
or
guy.
something. Yeah, like a Mew or a Yip.
Now he's level 20.
No. Damn it.
Major League buffed in Crystal Legacy, and those were carried over to this.
Raph, is this the guy behind yellow?
It's clearly the guy behind Crystal.
I didn't know there was a crystal, so.
Auntie Crystal, where?
Crystal's not here. She's doing stuff.
Aw. Ooh.
She's busy being a bad bitch.
I need. What do I need?
I don't know. What do you need?
Her to say yes. As. Never mind.
Talking about your girlfriend. I could hear the air build up. What?
Picture, you know those tiny, chubby frogs that squeak when they're angry? That's what I'm picturing right now.
Yeah, that's me.
If you haven't listened to those, by the way, Amber, you should just Google tiny, chubby, squeaking, angry frog.
I know what they sound like. They go.
They're so
I w-
cute.
I wish I was a tiny frog screaming.
Oh, to be a tiny frog screaming.
I mean, what's stopping you? You're already tiny.
I'm not a. I can't turn into a frog, can I?
You can get like a frog suit.
Dick. Dick.
Get a
Am I
little,
turtly enough for the turtle club?
get a little frog hoodie and put it on and start screaming. There you go.
I'm gonna wake up the neighborhood.
Yes, you are.
And for your information, I'm actually one of the tallest people in this fucking village.
Still tiny.
Yes, because the Philippines are tiny.
Yeah. Oh god. I'm actually the tallest person in my fucking bloodline.
There you go.
Like I'm at least in my line, like not considering like my cousins and stuff. My cousins are taller than me, but not by that much.
5'2", but a unit.
5'2", but a unit.
5'2", but a unit. Oh!
What? You
What
okay?
happened?
I'm
You-
okay.
Did you poke your eye by mistake?
No,
Okay.
I just felt a sharp pain in my side.
Ah. Kidney stone.
I'm
Nah.
okay now. It was a gas stitch. I'm okay.
Oh what?
He had to fart.
No, not even that. Just, like, fucking.
Whoops. I keep taking off my thing for my audio. I also need to put a better place than where my UPS
Sneezed
is.
his back out. Ah, God, I've done that. I'm old.
Sneeze.
Oh no, we're plusle and
I didn't
mining
throw
again.
my-
God damn it.
I didn't throw my back out. I'm laying in bed. There's no direction for me to throw my back.
Up.
Wouldn't that be my stomach? Though?
You've had one of those sneezes that's lifted you off of the ground. Come on, don't try to cover that.
Okay, yeah, I have, but like,
Your check engine
been a
light is
while.
on. No, that's my car. I had to go get that checked out on Monday.
oh no, my check engine light is on. We had to get me a new vehicle.
God, I hope that
Because-
mine isn't the fact that I need to get a new car. My car is paid off, and I don't want a new car.
Because fun fact, some sort of gasket or seal or something broke, and it has been leaking oil on the central band.
You couldn't just replace it?
To replace it would cost half as much as getting a new car.
Jesus.
And it is an 18-year-old Volvo, and we don't want to run the risk that we replace it and then a year later we got to spend the other half of a new car on it.
There
So I got a new Volvo.
you go.
This one's 9 years old instead of 18.
Jesus. No. Damn it.
It's an S60. She's pretty.
I did get this here. Oh, I forgot about the cute charm on Skitty.
My new computer arrives today. My parents are bringing it
Oh,
from their place.
Yippee.
congrats.
What's
I'm
this?
so
next
happy
one?
my parents are going to be here this weekend.
Really? That's good.
Oh, nice.
They're going to help. They're going to help me around the house while I'm recovering from the eye issue.
Yeah.
So
Yay. Yay. Oop. Actually, I don't think I'm ever gonna get a car. Cause, well, yes, it's our public commute system is kind of but it's still
What?
still better.
What's that
Still
like?
okay.
I wouldn't know what that's like. A terrible public transit system? Huh?
We have a good one.
No, we don't.
Hold on.
No, we don't.
Y'all don't have a good one? Damn.
some cities in America have a good one.
But
America as a
overall,
whole
no.
doesn't have- America as a whole doesn't have public transit.
Yeah.
God, I wish we had trains. I would love to just take a
Yeah.
train
Bad
across the
public-
country.
Here's the problem, Amber. Saying we have bad public transit implies we have public transit in the first place.
That's true.
Yeah, that's fair.
No, we are we are a very car-centric community.
We sold
Yeah.
we sold the busing off to the car companies, and guess what happened? They gradually ran fewer and fewer buses, so they can sell more and more cars.
Yeah, we have trains. They're just not for passengers. You're very, very correct.
Yeah, they're. I've seen what suburbs look like too. It's like, ugh.
Yeah, they're not great.
Yeah.
I like houses, but at the same time, it's not. You know,
Yeah.
it could have been better planned out if it wasn't for the fact that suburbs were created because of racism. And that's not a
Yay,
joke.
Racism.
Hey, that's not a joke, by the
Yeah.
way.
The yay racism was a joke. I need that to be very clear. That part was a joke.
Oh yes, yes, yes. You
Our
know,
traffic sucks, so that's why not a lot of. Well, no, even then, even if our traffic sucks, a lot of people still opt out for public transport. It's just that
Amber?
a lot of rich people live in the Philippines, so like there's a lot of a lot
yeah.
of cars.
Amber, I want you to
and
look up a
people.
demographic map of the city of Detroit.
Isn't Detroit the motor state or whatever where cars happen?
It's
The Motor
where-
City, yes.
It's where cars happen.
Search
Detroit what?
Michigan.
demographic map.
Demographic map. Hold on. Why do I have 18 tabs open?
Because you have ADHD like the rest of us.
Racial dot. Is this the right one?
Yep, that's the right one.
Oh, that's a. Oh. There's a.
Yeah,
Wait, that's just Detroit?
that's Detroit.
Whoa.
For those watching the stream, what Amber has now found is a map that shows basically entirely walled off sections between black and white people within the city of Detroit.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, segregation never actually ended. It just doesn't crop up as much.
It's just not legally enforced.
Yeah.
This is back in 2020.
Yeah, oh yeah.
There's lit.
I love using takedown without any kind of fucking repercussions. Yeah, baby! Rockhead!
Okay.
It's good.
Well, why he head probably hurty.
No, it doesn't. That's the whole thing, is that his head is so hard that it can't be hurt from recoil. It's good. My boy's got a hard head, and it's great.
Hard head.
I didn't mean to use Metal Claw. Oh no, his head is too hard!
I need to think of an outfit for later
Oh.
at church.
We lost King.
Yeah, we lost King. I don't know what happened.
Maybe his parents got here. Come on, stop hitting yourself in confusion.
It's confused. What do you want it to do?
Ah, he's snapped out of it finally. And one shot Spoink.
Boink. Ugh. Actually-
This is where they happened. Kid's called Red Lining.
Losing him.
Made him sorrow. He got lost.
Actually, if the company gives me my own room, right? I'll take it, cause yeah.
Hmm?
But they said it's a townhouse, so I don't know. I don't know. Ah.
So a townhouse generally is like you might be getting your own apartment section unless they do need to split it up.
Can I say, hey, can can my girlfriend live with no? Nah, they probably say no. Ah. Yeah. Oh no.
Like a tenant house, yeah.
Yeah. Listen, I'm only 21 years old. I don't know how adulting works yet.
It's okay. I'm 34 and I'm still not sure.
God damn it.
The money goes to the places that it needs to go to, and everything else is,
If light and water are still functioning, I did a good.
There you go. That is
And
the
if-
proper way.
And if I'm able to eat at least twice a day, I'm good. Or once, I don't know. I don't really.
I mean,
like to eat a
ideally
lot.
3 times a day.
Ideally, yes. I forgot my guy can finally shoot mid-range shots now.
Shit.
Well, maybe not when someone's on your face, stupid. God damn it. How did I shoot that?
Just,
Go.
boy.
Go, white guy,
Run.
go.
God damn it.
Run.
Boy, run. Please, get out of there. Thank you.
Run, boy, run. I named my NBA guy a funny name. His name
Go
is Tyler Wink. So when his name gets shortened out, it just says Twink. Yeah. I'm smart like that.
Aren't you?
I'm gonna name my
know no
next
shit.
NBA guy Ham Ock. It just shortens the cock.
That one might get you banned, kiddo.
Nah. I'm playing offline anyway.
Oh, okay.
Ham Ock. Why am I so amused with that? Oh yeah, cause I'm childish.
There you go.
No, why did my music stop? The falling. Oh, okay. This one.
Welcome back.
Hello. Welcome
Hi.
back.
Sorry,
Glad.
mother called.
That's what we figured.
Well, you figured that King's parents arrived.
I was
The
technically
boy!
not wrong.
Yeah,
So
maybe.
you're not here yet. They just called.
I know, but I was technically not wrong.
You were wrong.
Technically, I
They
wasn't.
haven't arrived. They haven't
Yeah.
arrived.
They haven't arrived.
But it was the
You said
reason
it-
why you were gone. So technically, I'm not wrong.
You're not right either.
I'm not in the mood to have an argument right now. So I'll give it to you.
Thank you. That's all I ask. You mean I can't escape? It's a tiny mouse. I can walk over there and punt it into the sky.
Team Rocket's been trying that for years and still hasn't worked.
No, they've been trying to capture the tiny mouse. If
Why
they
are
just
you
tried to
running?
punt it.
Why
it
are
wouldn't
you
be a
running?
problem. I'm running because it's
Anymore.
annoying and I don't want to fight it.
Just shoo it away. Can't you just do that with
So is this a
Pokemon?
randomizer or did you get like a really early errand? Oh wait, no, they're in Twofold Cave, aren't they?
What? Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they've always been in Dewford Cave.
Yeah.
What do you mean Stun Spore is the nature power here? Fuck this. What do you mean can't escape still? God damn it.
Oh,
Yeah, I've got a bunch of super repels and I'm about to use them. God damn
I can
stupid
get
son of a piece of shit.
Oh no.
Look at them, they're so excited because they're guarding an item.
You know my ex that makes it all feel crazy. Should I wear a skirt tomorrow?
If you want to.
Yeah, but I'm lazy and I have to do makeup. Well, not have to, but I want to. But
It's up to you, kiddo.
do I want to be pretty?
If it makes you feel good, like Raph said.
If it makes me feel good. I keep it juicy.
Thunder Shork.
I'm itchy.
I wonder if Electrike is going to be in Za. I can't remember if it was in the original Pokedex for Kalos.
Talos Regional Dex.
For the record, how does Amber prefer to be referred to? List out your pronouns, kiddo.
No,
Oh,
Okay.
Well, then you gotta leave.
So I
Goodbye.
guess just Amber.
no. I just go by any pronouns. I don't
Okay.
really have a preference.
Do you have a
See.
preference against he, him?
No.
Okay.
Oh, don't paralyze the boy.
Because I know some people are like, I don't really have a preference, except please don't use this one. So I wanted to clarify that.
Yeah. No, my gender just changed every time, so I can't really pinpoint a fucking pronoun for me at all.
You're an amorphous blob of human goo.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
There you go. That's what you've always wanted.
Your pronouns are
I-
flubber.
Flubber.
No.
God damn it.
You get that early 90s movie out of here. Late 90s, early 2000s.
You know, when you said I'm a blob of like humans, I the first thing that popped into my mind were what in Elden Ring the saints that were stuffed in jars. That's what my mind came into. I was like, maybe not.
Why? Why would you go to that one first and not like the
Ah.
literal blobs that can take on human shape?
I don't know. I'm a skinwalker.
Yes.
Talonflame needs a mega.
Who knows? It might get one.
Remember Gak?
I know that all of them have been leaked, but I haven't been looking them up because I don't want to see
Neither
it.
have I.
We
Because-
never had Gak here. We just had slimes. Which essentially what? Well, is Gak slime?
The detective did. Kinda. What?
What Pokemon did you want me to check on?
Was Electrek in the original Kalos
Okay.
decks?
I'm looking.
My nose is itchy. I can't touch the inside of my nose like I used to because I have a piercing now. So I have to use like cotton buds to, you know.
Yeah.
If you can see from my face, chat, there's a nose ring in there.
It's there, but it's not super noticeable. Especially when you're not talking.
Oh, that's right. Kalos was weird and had like 3 separate regional dexes.
It did, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Elixir. Barely know her.
Elixir. Stupid. Why do I smell barbecue?
Well, unless somebody's cooking it, you might want to go get checked out.
Yes, Electrike and Manectric were in the coastal Kalos decks.
Oh, okay.
No, it's just when I touch my nose with the cotton bud. Did I accidentally put barbecue sauce up my nose or what? I didn't eat anything barbecue today.
I don't know, kid.
Did you drink Dr. Pepper?
No.
Okay.
Okay, the smell is gone. Let me check the outside. Yeah, and the stove's not on. Maybe it's just this specific cotton bud that Why does this... No. What? I'm confused.
Mm.
Nose
You
is
sure
a
it's
weed.
barbecue you smell and not toast?
I hope it's not toast.
Yeah, it's barbecue what I'm smelling.
Good. Good.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, okay. Let me play this last game.
Well, I guess I have the mock bike now. Why can't you?
Our continuing coverage.
You can hear it.
Hold on, let me just exit that out. Okay, my bad. What?
It was coming through.
It shouldn't now. I forget when you. Okay, no. yeah,
Why
we're
in
good.
post game? Why couldn't they have made they did a main game thing? That would have been a quality of life change, like they did in RS. Crap. Quality of life means to change things up better, make them better, not leave them the same. I have to pee. I'll be right back. Entertain the folks.
Be well. Don't fall in. Huh. Hold on, let me check. Oh, boo. Actually, yeah, I was also planning to get a guitar at some point. Because I want to do a bit more... Oh, that's actually perfect. I'm listening to, I don't know how, or if any of you listened to Lil Peep when he was still alive, but I really liked his song called, Bother Me. Or no, I'm sorry, Awful Things. I like the guitar part. That's what kind of started my love for music, really. I mean, I listened to music before, but you know, I never used music as like a outlet of some sort. But yeah. So I'm trying to emulate what Lil Peep was doing before, but oh no, god damn it. Damn it. Give me ball. Okay. Gimme. Nope. I should stream again. I don't know when though. Give me. Damn it. Hello? Is he back? Oh, I thought the dude that was moving around was him. Yeah.
Now I'm back.
That's
Ah! I'm actually debating on stopping, to be honest.
No.
I might. I don't know if I'm gonna come back to Pokemon after this stream. I think I really do need to take a break.
Yeah. No
And-
more Pokemans.
Like, the biggest reason for it is because of the, Hey, King, did you know that you're able to shout out a streamer on your own?
You know that I'm not going to do it without approval from you, and thus this is the easiest way to get approval.
Alright, well, you've got approval because you redeemed the thing, so shout out the streamer. You paid the points, go for it.
That Pokechemist.
The big stuff starts here. I know, but it's just... At the same time, I'm just so Pokemon'd out, like, because of the Archipelago and stuff that I've been doing. Don't forget to use exclamation point SO for a clip.
So. Gimme.
No, exclamation point SO. Who has my badge? I have fucking no clue. I need the heat badge still. And we're like a month into the Archipelago and I'm still stuck. There you go. That's how you do it. Now a clip should pop up.
One won't. He's just getting started soon. He's a friend of mine I've had for 10 years.
What do you
He's
mean?
getting started.
Does he have no clips?
He hasn't started streaming yet. He's just been working on setting everything up.
Oh. Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
Mhm.
Go give him follows. Surprise him.
So
So, I don't know. I may come back to Pokemon Legacy, but I think I might be putting Pokemon on the back burner for a little bit, just because I've been playing it a lot recently, and I think I'd like to take
too
a small
much
break.
for mistake.
A little too much Pokemon. Tomorrow we'll be back with Elden Ring.
Ooh, yay.
Yeah, more rando with Mint
Mint.
tomorrow night. And then on Monday, once I get everything figured out and set up and all that, and also after I go get my car serviced and find out, hopefully I don't have to fucking replace my whole ass car, because that would suck. Tomorrow is not a Mon Hunt. I haven't done Mon Hunt in a while. No, Sunday afternoon or Sunday nights are always going to be Elden Ring rando
Ring.
with
Elden
Mint.
Ring.
Yeah, that's the current Sundays, unless it's Cuties Day. Then it'll be whatever we're choosing for that. Which I don't think we're doing Monster Hunter again next month. Next Cutie stream.
I haven't been in a cutie stream in a while.
Well, the next time we have one is your next opportunity.
Yeah.
That's gonna be on the 1st. Because June 1st will be the
Happy Pride.
first Sunday.
Happy Pride.
Yeah, Pride Month. But yeah, I think I am gonna call things here. I'm done.
Okay.
I'm done. I don't want to stream right now. I kind of just started up randomly because like maybe I want to play a little bit through work, but I don't know. I'm just burnt out on Pokemon. So we'll find some other random stuff to play throughout the week outside the planned stuff. And I gotta take time to figure out how to set up crowd control and get Banjo-Kazooie set up for it and everything. That's gonna be a time. Who's Stremmen?
I don't know.
Let's see who's live right now.
Not me.
Crystal's live with Sonic Battle.
Is? There you go. We're ready to Crystal.
Oh, yay.
Ba, ba, ba.
Wait, hold on. Before you end stream, wait.
It's- Why?
Wait.
Why? Huh? What's happening? I don't know. I didn't feel nothing. Goodbye, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow night. Goodbye.
Bye-bye. I'm...
Bye, watchers.
Yeah.
Bye, you.